Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is back of the base. It's the deuces. How we do takes baby man that goes back. You know this, or this, or this, or this. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Prep the word preacher, preach on. And today's topic to talk about is the only place you ever gonna get it, only place you ever gonna get it, only place you ever gonna get it is right back to basic. Juggle the deuces, how we do takes baby man that goes back. You know what it is and this. And today's topic to talk about is I want to talk about dope. Yeah, if y'all ain't never see this movie, get the chance when you do. I'm gonna tell you, okay, dope. It rated R 103 minutes, 103 minutes, and came out in 2015. Okay, this is what it's about. Life changes for Malcolm, a geek who survived life in a tough neighborhood after a chance in scholarship to the underground to invitement to a underground party led him and his friends into a Los Angeles adventures. So the guy who directed this, his name is Rick and Fan. Rick Fan Yoten, Rick Van Yoten, and the writer Rick Van Yoten, and the star of the stars is Shannon Moore and Tony Rodelet and Kitty Me come on. So it's a good movie. So the guy who played Dope Boy is this guy trying to find it. Think his name Malcolm. Where's Malcolm at? He's in here somewhere. He's in here. I think his name is Malcolm. He's in here. I think it's this guy. I don't know for sure. He's in there. He's in there, people. I'm gonna find him. He's in there. It's a good movie. Y'all need to see this. Y'all need to see this movie. It's a good movie. It's about basically dealing with teenage issues. Yeah, there's his name. Is Malcolm Moore. He played Malcolm. This guy right here. So he born in Atlanta of Jamaica accent, and John B. Moore was booked his first lead role of Malcolm in the and Rick and Fenton Yosa were filmed Dope and produced by Forrest Whitaker and Nana Yang. The film was narrated by Forrest Whitaker. Also, the Thomas Reginald and the Kid Me and Anton and Zoe Kravitz, Cody Kravitz, and Kimberbo is it and Asa Rocky, and his strong music edited was recognized so his only first movie he did was Dope Boy. So he been doing other TV shows, but he really into other shows, the View series himself and all this other stuff. He's a good actor. Y'all shout out to that brother. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the movie. When I saw this movie, it was a good movie. I give a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. That's one of the best movies right there. It's deal with a lot of teenage issues, what teenagers have to deal with. I feel bad for Malcolm. He was trying to fit in the world, trying to fit in the place, and his friends were the one he hang with. I'm trying to think of their name. The friends he once hang with is Parker Anthony's son, William Stanwood, Willie Stanwood. So he was basically a drug head, never head. He a pothead. He liked to smoke weed. So he liked to smoke weed. So he liked to get drunk and get high. And this girl right here, she played the mom in there. She played the mom. She's a good actress. She played a mom, so a single mother. I always wonder why they always put, in the black community, they always put single moms in there. And the guy who played, his name is Rakim Myers, and Dom also A$AP Rocky. He didn't do shit in there. All he did was, man, this guy right here. All he did was robbing few things and stuff like that, and getting shot by a couple police. I mean, come on, the guy from New York City, from Harlem and stuff like that. Come on, man. And the way it played, like he punking everybody, they always prefer this whole bad boy and all this other stuff. And the guy who played the principal, and the character, the guy who played the character, his name is Bruce Battery Lee, Mr. Bailey. So he was like, "Who do you think you are?" Telling Malcolm he can't able to make it and maintain to college, which he could imply for himself. And the guy who Rick Fox, he played the councilman of Black Mun, and the guy who played the Crip, Crip, whatever you want to call Christopher Glinson. So Crip wants, so basically always punking everybody. It'll deal with a lot of teenage stuff. And the girl, I mean, that girl, all she, what's so trip about it, especially the scene that all she thought about getting freaking, getting high. I mean, getting high, and then taking a piss at a bunch of that defense, man. It was just crazy. And her name is Kismet, Diggy. So play Diggy, that's his friend, and his other friend that played with Jamad, is played the actor name is Quincy Brown. So it's a great film. Y'all need to go see this movie. Y'all need to go to see this film because it's a great film. I like it. It deal with a lot of teenage issues. For all the shout out to teenagers, but this is a movie for y'all might like, because teenagers have to deal with a lot of things. Trying to go to school, trying to maintain, trying to be something. He barely don't know his father. And I'm gonna say something like this: we as black people, we need to stop trying to show that image, because I understand why it's like that. Because how the system designed itself, how the man did the woman did the man. Both gotta commit that fault at that, and then now the child gotta deal with and raise all this, man. It's like they repeat that same broken cycle. It never get broke, never. It keep repeating it. And only thing men and women gotta do, they gotta stop repeating it. They got to be honest with their sons and their daughters and say, hey, I'm not perfect. I did some things that I shouldn't be doing in the first place. I know it's hard, but you got to show that as long as they don't do the same position you're trying to go, and as long as they be in a better position, they try to make it in this place. But it's a good movie. Y'all need to go see it. I get 5 out of 5. I get 5-star out of 5-star. Go get it. One of the best, I would say the best, penetration of life and life of teenagers films that I ever saw in my life. It deal with a lot of teenage attributes of the affected by the youth of teenager of the whole young people of young voices. They're trying to need to speak out and clearly trying to find hard to maintain from yourself. So it's hard out here for a geek. Yeah, because geeks have to deal with getting punked all their life. It's not their fault they deal with this. It's because they going some places in their life and other people don't go for that. That's why they putting on these cliques. It's up to the parents, but it won't be no cliques of the cheerleaders, the jock, all this other stuff, which teenagers should not have to deal with. But because of that, and women have to deal with some choices they made, some of the guys they try to go out with and don't even realize they're shooting themselves in their own foot, man. They got to start making better choices. Hopefully they be better as a person. And the girl who really, the Malcolm, the one who played Moore, he really liked this girl, but the girl, I think her name was Zoe Crash, and Kanata, so played Kanata. That's Lenny Kravitz's daughter. That's Lenny Kravitz's daughter. I did not know it when she was in this movie. That's Lenny Kravitz's daughter. Now, she played very well, played very good, but, she did not want to go out the guy. She go out that A$AP Rocky got because women make bad choices. Like I said, they don't know it at the time when it's too late. Now she realized that she cared about him, try to be there for him. Like I said, it's fellas, don't blame the women. It's not their fault they don't know it, because the stuff they got to deal with, men. If men would stop running game on them, they will start making better choices, start dating guys like that. For make sure you won't run game on, because they get tired after a while when people run game on. So you can't blame them. They start thinking like guys do, but guys ain't gonna never stop that, because as long as they look at it, I gotta give me some too, because they think that supposed to get all the women. So all I can say about this movie, I give it 5 out of 5. I give Forrest Whitaker a good job doing this, and then another guy from Rick him and the kid him and more, the guy who played directed uh Come Talk to Me, Brown Sugar, The Wood, the same dude. I shout out to him. He's a good director. He's a good director. Shout out to that brother right there. But y'all need to go see this movie. Go see this movie, because you just don't know what you're missing for in your lifetime. All right? That's just my commentary. Go see A Dope Boy. Hopefully you'll love it, and hope you enjoyed the movie. All right? All right. It's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basics. Show to do since I will do. Thanks, baby. Until next time. All right? All right. Peace. I'm out. Peace.